Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Jadi di sini saya akan melanjutkan materi yang kemarin, yaitu multiple regression. In linear regression, we are able to calculate the effect of one independent variable on one dependent variable. However, it is often useful to be able to calculate the effect of two or more independent variables on a dependent variable. Multiple regression enables researchers to predict and weigh the relationship between two or more explanatory independent variables and an explained dependent variable. If we calculate the multiple regression using SPSS, we option several tables of results using fictitious data on 50 students, which they address here. Running the safety checks in multiple regression in SPSS, safety checks here include checks for sample size, random sampling, and parametric data. Can be checked before deciding whether to embark on multiple regression: collinearity, normality, linearity, and homoscedasticity, outliers and distribution, and then residual scatter plot analysis. And next, standardized score. Many forms of different tests, see chapter 41, and regression analysts with parametric data prefer to work with standardized score, and we introduce this year. Imagine the following scans. One student comes home from school and tells his parent that he scored at a mark of 75 for a mathematics test. His parents berate him. 2. Student comes home from school and tell his parents that he scored a mark of 8 for a history test. His parents praise him. 3. Student comes home from school and tell his parents that he scored a mark of 25 for an English test and a mark of 60 for a physical test. His parents praise him for both. 4. Student comes home from school and tell his parents that he scored a mark of 80 for a geography test and a mark of 120 for a chemistry test. His parents berate him for both. And then, in the last conclusion, this chapter has introduced several inferential statistics and their related concepts: simple regression and multiple regression, typical usage, stepwise regression and logistic regression, standardized score, and T-score. It has also included SPS as common sequence to run the statistic. Regression in all its form is widely used in data analysis, and we commend it strongly to researchers. However, we also caution researchers to pay close attention to the several safety checks before proceeding with regression analysis, together with confirmation that the assumptions underlying regression have been met. The analysis here uses SPS output, as it is commonly used by educational researchers in undertaking principal components analysis. As an example of factor analysis, one could have the following variables in a pitch of educational research. 1. Student demonstration. 2. Poor student concentration. 3. Undue pressure on students. 4. Narrowing effect on curriculum. 5. Punishing the weaker student. 6. Overemphasis on memorization. And last, testing only textbook knowledge.